Omadea, Lieutenant Omadea during the fake Karakura town arc. He pulled up in the world of the living with his captain. And he was like, I'll support you. I'll be by your side. And he was at first. He fought against Nirge, I think his name was. A guy who was, a part of Baragon's forces. He had Gegesi with him. His ball and chain. Boom, boom. Trying to swing that shit around and do something. He was having problems, with this guy. He couldn't see past his hero, which is, how tough a Narankar's skin is. But eventually, Nirge was disposed of. And then he was facing down Baragon with his captain. And he was like, Captain, I'll, back you up. But then he got scared after the Zanpakuto, disintegrated. And then she was like, you're useless, I don't need your help. Get out of here. And then she, kind of did need his help, for like support so she could get, the Draco Rakoven. That's the, Bankai of Soifon. To keep it stabilized so she could get him like right, line up her target and boom, send it off, that rocket launcher. Send it off on her. He was there to, keep shit lined up for her. But he didn't do too much. His power wasn't, any type of effective against Baragon. He, destroyed his Zanpakuto. He was, basically sidelined as, support. As all of them were during this time. Except Hisagi. But Omadea, Marechio Omadea, his strength is at 80%, with his speed at 80%, and his durability at 81%. 79 for his endurance, and an 80 for his intelligence. 83 for his experience, and an 80 for his close skills, with the 81 for his range skills, and an 81 for his Riku, with the 82 for his hacks. Overall power score is 80.8 for Omadea. During the fake Karakura town arc. He had to really lock in and help his captain out. But she still lost an arm due to his foolishness, but also due to her, her foolishness too, thinking she could, go up on Baragon and it was going to be easy. He was a support character, as always. But be cool on the corner.